Today we're going to learn about 10 signs someone really likes you. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Accidental touch. Touches rarely happen by accident. Alright, let's say your friend grazes your arm, or maybe her leg brushes against yours. Yeah, it's easy to overlook these small touches as nothing but an accident, but small moments of contact often signify something deeper. Now, if someone didn't want to touch you, well, they wouldn't. Just think about how many strangers you avoid on a daily basis. Think about how many coworkers and classmates you've never made contact with, yet your friend grazes, brushes, or touches you relatively often. Sure, it seems like an accident at the time, but think about what that touch represents. This person may have a deeper desire to be close to you physically. They're using this subtle sign to establish physical intimacy. So don't let these small touches go unnoticed. If your friend makes contact with you often, there's a chance they really like you. But keep one thing in mind. Your friend may be touchy with everyone they meet. If they treat all their friends the same way, well, it's unlikely that they have feelings for you. But if they're touching you more than everyone else, well, they may see you as more than a friend. Number 2. Sudden discomfort. How does this person act around you? Are they talkative and confident, or do they suddenly clam up? Awkwardness is a very common sign of interest and attraction. When we're around people that we like, your nerves may get the best of you. You want to be cool, confident, and self-assured, but instead you come off awkward and quiet. So what does it mean if your friend is awkward around you? Chances are they're fighting feelings. They want to win you over. They want to make the right impression, but they're nervous. They get quiet and distant because they really like you. So pay attention to awkward moments, comments, and pauses. They may not be comfortable experiences, but they happen for a reason. Liking someone creates lofty expectations and a whole lot of pressure. So if you notice someone getting awkward, this may be the reason why. Number 3. Investigative questions. Is your friend really interested in you? Do they listen intently to everything you say? To find out whether or not someone likes you, pay attention to the way they listen, the questions they ask, and the amount of attention they give exclusively to you. Now, most of the time, people are not very attentive. They look for excuses to talk about themselves. They tune people out. They forget to ask questions. But if someone likes you, you become the center of their world. They'll take a strong interest in you because they want to know more about you. Now, on the flip side, someone who's really talkative may be trying to express their feelings for you too. You ask lots of questions so you can get to know someone, but you also share lots of details so someone can get to know you. No matter which way the conversation flows, notice how open and interested someone else is, because this interest can be a telltale sign of romantic attraction. Number 4. Laughing at everything. Does your friend make you feel like the funniest person in the world? Laughter is a reliable sign of interest and even romantic attraction. If someone finds you funny, they don't just enjoy your sense of humor. Well, they might, but constant laughter means so much more. It tells you that this person is happy around you, that they're paying attention to you, and that they want to connect with you on a more personal level. But laughter can also be misleading. If you're looking for this common sign of attraction, you need to measure this person's baseline first. How often does your friend laugh normally? Some people laugh at everything. They laugh when something is funny, they laugh when they feel awkward, they even laugh just to break the tension. But other people are more reserved. They rarely laugh, yet around you, they're nothing but smiles. So if this sounds familiar, this person may like you more than you realize. Number 5. Searching for reasons. Does your friend find reasons to spend time together? These opportunities are a subtle but powerful sign of romantic investment. This person is looking for every opportunity to spend time with you, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours. They'll propose lunches, join the same groups, and attend the same events. That way, you can do and enjoy activities together on a regular basis. But how does this show romantic interest? First of all, this person wants to see you as much as they can. That alone shows that someone is drawn to you. But more importantly, this person is creating these opportunities to weave themselves into your life. All right, let's say you join an outdoor sports team together. You start driving together to practice. You start befriending the same people and attending the same events. You become a regular part of this person's world, and they become a regular part of yours. Don't look past these important opportunities for connection and involvement. If you start seeing someone everywhere, they may like you as more than a friend. Number 6. Weird memories. Does this person remember all the moments you've spent together? Do they recall weird or silly memories from a long time ago? These moments are stuck in their memory because of how much you matter to them. They treasure the moments you've spent together, so they absorbed every second of them. The same goes for small, insignificant details. One of your friends may remember everything from birthdays to special events. They may recall funny stories you told them from your childhood or remember inside jokes you created years in the past. This person remembers those things because you're important to them, because they're actively thinking about you. Otherwise, those dates and times would slip in one ear and out the other. Number 7. Responsive texting. How long does this person take to answer your messages? Do you two have quick back-and-forth conversations for hours on end? People don't talk like this to just anyone. When someone sends you a text, there are a number of different ways you can respond. You could answer with a simple yes or no. You could put off responding until later, or you could ignore their text altogether. But when you send them an immediate response, you're telling the other person that you want to talk. You're showing that you're attentive and available. By responding quickly, they're telling you the same thing. Now, don't mistake this for just being nice. If someone responds instantly to most of your messages, they're doing it on purpose. They're going out of their way to talk to you, so there's a good chance they like you. Number 8. Leaving you alone. Does your group of friends leave you two alone? This is a common sign of romantic interest, even if your crush has nothing to do with it. Chances are your friends know more than you do. They may have heard this person has a crush on you. By leaving you alone, they're trying to nudge the two of you together. So pay attention to the way your friends act around you. If they keep making excuses to leave, well, it's safe to assume they know something you don't. In other words, this person may be looking for something more. Number 9. Entering personal space. Does this person enter your personal space? Personal space is how you designate the people you feel closest to. The closer you get, the safer and more familiar someone feels. Strangers, for example, should keep their distance. Co-workers and acquaintances can get a little closer, while friends and loved ones can move freely through your personal space. But what if someone wants to go even further? What if this person wants to be as close to you as they can? This behavior shows you when someone wants to be more than friends. Just like physical contact, space is a telltale sign of romantic interest and attraction, because the less space you have, the more intimacy you build. So this person may stand at your side, sit right next to you, or stay within inches of you at all times. They may consistently close the spatial gap between you. This happens in a wide variety of ways, but each method communicates the same message. Your friend likes you, and by entering your personal bubble, they're hoping you'll notice exactly how much. Number 10. Undivided attention. When someone likes you, they give you 100% of their attention. That means their phones stay in their pockets. Most people take for granted how important this sign really is. Just take a second to think about how much time you spend on your phone. Throughout the day, you're answering texts, checking emails, and browsing social media. Some of us check our phones every hour of every day. Even at work or with friends, we glance at our screens far more often than we realize. But what if this person hasn't looked at their phone in hours? Well, it means you're more important to them. In their mind, no email or text message is worth interrupting. They focus on you because they want to completely absorb the things you say. In other words, you aren't just another person to them, you're someone special. Hey, thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.